All right. We should be live now. Hey everyone, Spectre here with the Game Reactionist, and this is part 4 of the Silent Hill 2 remake. We left off at the Brookhaven Hospital. We just got in the door, basically, so I'm looking forward to this part of the game because the hospital is it's just a very spooky environment, both in Silent Hill 2. I think especially in Silent Hill 3. I think in Silent Hill 3, as I recall, it's there's just a lot of cool stuff going on there. Sorry, I got my coffee going here. Had kind of a day, so I need the coffee to get me over the finish line here. But yeah, let's dive back in. I think we left off on a puzzle. I imagine Judo should be joining us. I'm not sure about Rorschach. He is doing his own playthrough that he's streaming as well, so you can kind of get the, his perspective on things as well too. Plus, he's playing on PlayStation 5, so if there's any like subtle differences between the two, you can kind of see it. Although this is very early on. This is unpatched, so Judo's with us, and we need him here too because we got a puzzle.
It looks like there's a key in there. No combination, no.
Looks like we got.
Look around. Might be written down somewhere.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Maria. Yeah. I never would have guessed. Oh. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden. Okay. So obviously that's going to have something to do with this puzzle. Health drink. Had to stop in the bathroom. Okay, inner wards are locked up there. There's just something about hospitals, especially, I mean, now, like modern hospitals, they really go out of their way to... Brookhaven Hospital circa 1920. Okay. Like modern hospitals, they're self-aware. They go out of their way to try to make them look, clean and maybe a little bit, especially for like the children's section of it. They'll make it colorful for like when you take your kids in and stuff like that. They try to make it a little bit more visually appealing, But these old hospitals, there's something just kind of like depressing and like I don't know, kind of. There's a quality to it that's just very, very spooky. Getting some kind of call there. It's probably election crap. Okay, remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia, or less interest. Okay. Oh, there's Laura.
There.
Laura, wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
Oh. She locked it behind her. Like a wolf and a rabbit there. But we can go downstairs. Grab some bullets. And of course we know we're going to encounter nurses here at some point. Yeah, hospital basement. Hospital's creepy enough as it is. You go to the hospital basement. Elevator's not working. I'm sure we're going to have the elevator quiz too. Remember that, Judo?
Hey. Why'd you... What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be one short, with two of them dead and one just a fraud. The third would chop firewood in half. The first was singular. Okay, that's got to tell us how to probably open that lock. Okay, so that must be what we need to finish that puzzle. Yeah, the game show host. That was something they really ruined in the HD edition. Like the original game show host in the original version of the game, it was like it had like this really otherworldly sound effect to it. You know, it sounded like he was like this, you know, like this old timey game show host for like from a, it's like some kind of like different dimension or something like that. And then the HD collection one was just like, it sounded like goofy, and it just didn't work at all. Okay, I've got nurses. Okay, so clearly that has to be what the puzzle is here. Nurses. So we got nurses. Doctors.
Are you looking for something in these photos?
All right, what did the note say again? Yeah, it really did. If the second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be one short. Okay, so number of nurses in training. Okay. So there's 7 there, so the second number is 8. Because it would still be one short. The first was singular, so that's 1. So is it 1? Oh, 2 of them. Okay. The second were as high as the number of nurses, it'd still be one short. So it's 8, but 2 of them are dead, and 1 is just a fraud, so it goes down to 5. So second number is 5. Third number would chop firewood in half. The first was singular, so it's 1, 5. Well, by process of elimination, we can get it then, right? Does that make sense so far, Judo? We know these first two are right. They gotta be right. So it's gotta be one of these. Oh, there we go. Yeah. See, we figured it out.
Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
No, it's because there's it adds up to 8, but then 2 of them are dead, and then 1 of them is a fraud. So that means you subtract 3. So it gets you down to 5. That one was actually fairly straightforward. I don't know the whole
This place feels so empty.
I don't know what they meant by the whole chops firewood in half. Maybe I'm just not like overthinking that. All right. So go to the creepiest part of the hospital right away. Great. Hospital map. Oh, what's going on? Alright, can't open that. Oh, Maria scared the shit out of me for a second. I thought that was a nurse.
Hey, this one's open. Doesn't work.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Whoa. The hell did you come from? We need to get to that room where we can dump. Hopefully that room still exists like in the original game where we can just dump her ass off in her room. Oh my god. Steel pipe does seem to do more damage. Got a gas can. They got a lot of health shrinks. Alright, so we need to fill this gas can up and that'll get the generator going. Anything over here? Oh, come on. It's getting really old. Getting really old with the enemies every, 2 feet. Where did you come from? Was that the same one? Just wasn't dead? There we go. Die. Well, we're in a hospital, right? There's got to be a lot of
For now.
health drinks and stuff here, right? Oh, of course. Ow! Ow! I was like on the other side of the room. Wow. You see that? It like teleported to the other side of the room and got me. Oh, we gotta move this. Come on, cooperate. We know where we gotta go. guess let's heal again.
Hey. Where are you going?
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Better.
Interdasting. It did, didn't it? Yeah. Kinda, not really.
More of those things.
Hello.
Let's check out the elevator.
Got power. Giving her all she's got, Captain. Yeah, I figured something new would spawn here. Die. Unlimited power. All right. So we got to go to the second floor. That's where we haven't been yet. Let me check my phone real quick here. Got a cutscene.
Maria?
Oh, cool we got to the dumper off room.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? Wanted to ask. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
So, okay, there's nothing else in here. See, is there anything down this way? Oh, save point. Stagger out our saves a little bit. Now, we do want to visit Maria at some points here, because we are actually trying to get the Maria ending. At least first. That's just the staircase that goes back downstairs. Interesting painting there. Get some blood splatter over there. Okay, I think we're supposed to go down this hallway. Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us.
Now. Where is that girl?
Okay, we want to go into L3. Uh-oh. I hear something new. Oh, we got nurses. Sorry, I don't have insurance. Ah! Oh, that's neat. She kind of grabs you if you try to... Man, they take a lot of hits. It happened to do no harm. Ah! I think we're supposed to be able to get into L3 though. Can we access a calling from a vent in L3 opposite the nurse's station? Yeah, right? I mean, like, I felt like I hit her like 25 times there. Oh, here we go. What was that? Come on. Let's go check on Maria right away. I feel like we've seen more enemies in this like first 5 minutes of this place than we have in the entire hospital in the original game. All right. Second floor laundry room. Okay. We'll go there in a second. Let's check on Maria real quick.
Sorry, I just need a moment.
The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on a little piece of paper for me to find. Be responsible people. Okay, we got a glimpse of the past in the laundry room here. I don't know what that's referencing there. I can't really see it. It's like a piece of cloth or something. All right, we gotta go to the director's office. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Okay, director's office is right there.
That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of doing.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Satan. Okay, so obviously we need to get that key. What's over here? Oh. It's another puzzle for us here. Don't think we can do anything with that right now. Okay, we can't get into that room until we get that key. Sure, why not? Let's save again. It's Kylo Ren. Don't remind me of those awful, awful movies. I like to pretend they didn't happen. Patient number 130. Move to L1. Initial symptoms: intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis: symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucination. Recommendation: increased medication. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. And on the flip side, nothing. Patient 90, initial symptoms: sensory delusions, insomnia, refuses water, food. Delusions persist. Recommendation: force feeding and hydration. Bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room. Sleeping medication. Constant surveillance. Initial sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Continue current therapy. Water has calming effect. It used to. I do like all the handy little notes. I mean, there were notes that were written in the original too, but I mean, these are a little bit more handy here. Okay, let's go to C1 then. That's the most direct thing there. Can't get into that room. Andy Dufresne's room. The Brookhaven Redemption. Following the interview was conducted with redacted in response to Incident 71. I remember lying in water empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? He just wants to go back to the pool. I mean, I'm no doctor, but... you know, it's your cure for bloody red eyes. All right, room M1. It wants us to go to. Oh, great! We know we're gonna have some. Should whip out the gun right now. We're gonna have some firefights over here, I'm sure. It's probably a whole. Graduating class of nurses over here. Oh, shit. We got in here. Oh, I knew there's some... Of course, we had to have 400 enemies in here. Well, we created a shortcut at least. Nothing in there. Alright, we got the shortcuts going. Alright, let's go over to this M1. Yeah, I knew something was going to be over here. There we go. Chief, that wasn't a monster. That was the captain of the high school basketball team. Oh, well, he was turning into a monster, though. I wonder if the headshots actually matter. Because obviously in the first game it didn't. Because you can't really, like, aim. So I wonder if there is, like, a system to, like, critically hit them. We'll try to hit the head next time. Alright, L1, but we need to go to M1. Oh, I know what this is referencing. This is the original, what's it called, puzzle. Gotta go to the women's locker room. All right. That's just where I want to go. Perfect. Before we go to do that, I need to take a very, very quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. We go to the women's locker room. Yeah. Okay, I told you that would be pretty quick. I was just thinking, it's kind of sad that this probably won't, like, get, in a way, you get, like, another remake. We won't get, like, another remake in this series, because we could have had some fun stuff with, the Silent Hill 3, hospital area is just really awesome. It's got a lot of cool stuff. The Silent Hill 2 one's good too, but the 3, it just, I mean, there's just so many memorable parts of it. Like the crazy oh, look at this, the on the wall here, that's cool. Yeah, the Stanley, the guy that gives you like these love notes and everything, saying he's obsessed with you. And then the happy birthday call, happy birthday. Like, it said so many good parts. Leonard was kind of a cool boss. I liked, visually designed. I thought it was pretty creepy. He dives underwater. All right, let's go. We can use a little bit more of our handgun ammo. We're getting a pretty good amount of shotgun ammo. Yeah, it really is. Now I need a tetanus shot. Oh, here, that's what I'm talking about. My boomstick. Now I'm ready for a day at the hospital. Okay, so there's no short key for pulling out your melee weapon? That's weird. Okay, so I have a shortcut for pulling out the shotgun and the handgun, but nothing for pulling out my melee weapon. That's kind of weird. Nurse's lounge. On the coffee table. Oh. Maybe the headshots matter. She went down pretty quick. L1 key. Yep, aim for the head. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so, yeah, it wants us to go to L1 next. Obviously, right? Okay. What a tease. There's like nothing in this room other than that key. all these dead people around here. Was this a Canadian hospital? That's good. Okay, we gotta move that somewhere. Oh, over there. Okay. I figured that was going to happen. All right. Where are you? They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Are we still in L1? I guess we can go down here. They're in the walls. They're in the walls. Agent Smith pops his hands in and grabs them out. The bust his way through. Let's get Neo out. He's all that matters. So we're back on the first floor now, right? Okay, now we're in medical records. Keep the noise down. Oh, there's that bowl key. You see that? Okay, there's like 3 items in this room. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out. I have that replica bowl key now, too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what's the typewriter doing there? Is that like a Resident Evil reference there? Oh, that's one of the bracelets we need. Oh, it automatically switches you to your thing sometimes. Okay. Okay. So we got the marked bracelet. It's one of the 3 we need. You can get a cutscene if you check on Maria in room C5. Gives points towards Maria ending. So let's go do that real quick. How do we get to the 3rd floor? Is that at that staircase over there on the other side? Is that how we do it?
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest.
So that helps us get the Maria
James?
ending right here.
Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, you just get some sleep. I'm going to run around in the nightmare hospital here and figure a way out. Does this go to the 3rd floor? No. Okay. So to get to the 3rd floor, we must have to do the... We're in there already. Okay. Maybe it's that other staircase over there? It must be, because this staircase that we have over here only goes to this floor and the basement and 1st floor. So we got to go back over to that staircase. That gets us up to the 3rd floor. Maybe we put the bracelet on it. Does it matter yet or no? Is there an order to this? Huh. There must be an order to it. That's okay. It's not like we need it right now. I was wondering if there was a 3rd floor. Yeah, there has to be. Yeah, here we go. Can we go in the treatment room? No. More Laura pictures. Isolation ward, X-ray room. Exam room 5. I knew I heard somebody. She got a lucky hit on me. First floor, inner ward key. A bench in the X-ray room directly in for the door. Okay, we need to go in the X-ray room. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We'll send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Appears to be a pelvis. Return to first floor and examination room 1 will now be unlocked. Maybe we're missing more of these things. Alright, so we go all the way down to the first floor. There's no shortcut to this, is there? Or maybe that staircase over there? Turn to the first floor, examination room 1. Okay. Okay, interesting. I got another lock to... Observation of patient 90. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished. Shallow breathing. Avoids eye contact. Agitated in the presence of staff. Frantic at the notion of touch. Patient refuses solid food. Forced feeding required. Okay. Something is very wrong. Oh, that gets to the rooftop. That doesn't get us to the first floor, unfortunately. Oh. I didn't mean to fire that extra bullet, but whatever.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Okay, I gotta go back down to the first floor. So we can't do it that way. So we got to go all the way around. I mean, I guess it's really not that far, but still, it's like, come on. Oh. Nurse is back on duty here. Oh, shit. Come on. Where are you? We know they can go for doors. We've established that. Oh. All right. Examination room 1. Okay, we were just in examination room 1. That's where we're supposed to go. Okay. Okay, there's a photo in here we missed. Oh. Okay, we got that. Doctor's Lounge we gotta go to. Got a couple of them here. The case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appears to be improving for the first few weeks. The administrated medications prepared with individual sessions of a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avulsion and anhedonia and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night the guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. And that patient was Michael Myers. Keypad combination. Okay. Hey, look. Uh-oh. Frame rate. No. Okay, day room, pharmacy, garden, greenhouse, pool, shower room. Okay. Okay, so we got to go over that way. Oh. Just looking at the note. Okay. Might as well open up all the shortcuts. You never know when you need them. Nothing in there. Oh. Hello, nurse. Oh, come on. I thought she was going to die there. No, not only did she damage me, she killed my frame rate. Oh, hey. Remember this one? He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still there. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him down. He's back in his room for now, sedated. The drain, yep. What we got here? Oh! Very cute. back up again. Oh my god, really? Come on. Welcome to Silent Hill Downpour, right? Yes, the pool's closed. Alright, we're in the pool. What do we need here? Go for there. Shower room. Inside the shower room. How? How? I remember wanting to see the pool in the OG. Nice to finally it made it explorable. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, that's kind of the way to do it. You make it. If you're not going to do the 1-to-1, at least make it interesting, right? Medical tube. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we gotta use that on the drain. Suppose we should heal. Keep topped off. God, the frame rate. I think you used a piece of hair in the original, right? Pool key. Guess we go back to the pool. Pool is closed. Hey, bracelet. Alright, we're not going to mess with that guy. Alright, where do we go next? That's 2 of them, yeah. Key item mold remover in the kitchen on the west side of the first floor. So we gotta go to the kitchen. Is there a good way? Okay, we just go right over this way. Oh, there we go. Shortcut there now. Ew, gross. May as well. Get back here. Alright, I think we're pretty clear here now. We can explore a little bit in peace. In the kitchen on the west side of the first floor. It's in the walls deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing appears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down. We have to go to the root it out. Alright, got the mold remover for whatever that does. Alright, so we got to go back to the second floor now, to that nurse's station. We're going to unlock that now. Whoa. And once again, Judah, I'm aware of the time. I'm trying to get us through the first half of the hospital. We probably won't be able to do the full hospital tonight. But we'll get for the first half of the hospital. How does that sound? I mean, to be fair, this is a much longer game than the first one. I mean, it adds on like a good, 6 hours to the playthrough. So, I mean, that's part of it. Plus, you have to remember, we're doing 100% careful run. We're trying to make sure we get all the collectibles, so that's also slowing us down significantly as well. Oh. Hello. Up until the start of the Nightmare Hospital, that's a plan. We're not, and looking at the screen, we're not actually too far from it. Because the number of collectibles give you a rough idea of how many more things there are to do in an area. Okay, we gotta look at that note. Okay, so it's... Okay, so just go... Middle, right, middle, right? Middle, right, middle. Wait. What am I doing wrong? We got the keypad right there. What are we doing? That's wrong. Oh, wait. It's just follow the X's? There we go. Man, we need the Orkin Man here. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. Juice is red and yellow. Hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore, an aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. Oh. Something spooked him away. Combine the moldy radiograph with the mold remover. Well, obviously, right? Okay, so we know what we gotta do with that, right? Return to the X-ray room on the 3rd floor and use the radiographs on the viewer. Rotate them to match the markings to find the code. Okay, we'll do that in 1 second. Sorry, another quick bathroom break. It's all this coffee I'm drinking. I'm actually gonna get rid of this coffee at this point. Otherwise, I'll be going to the bathroom constantly. For anyone that wanted to see it, this is the it's the bowl key right here. The collectible version of it. Got that. Okay. All right, back to the third floor. I think we have a shortcut to that now, don't we, right? Okay, well, we know the ones have to go like... Which one goes... That one has to be like that, right? That one has to be up there like that. Maybe they have to overlap a little bit. Oh, okay, there we go. Four. Is that 3-3? $12? Four. It looks like a 3-3, right? I mean, or what is that supposed to be? A 7? Maybe it's 7 with a line through it? 4, 3, 7, 1, 2. Could be a 1. I think it's a 7 because it has the line from the middle like that. I think it's 4, 3, 7, 1, 2. 4, 3, 1, 1, 2. I think, okay, so it's got to be either 4, 3, 1, 1, 2 or 4, 3, 7, 1, 2. It's one of the two. It's got to be. Oh, here, it tells you. I was right. 4, 3, 7, 1, 2. 4. Three, 7, 1, 2. Oh, do I have to go all the way around or something? I hate combination locks so much, by the way. Oh no, it's yeah, 4, 3, 7, 1, 2, right? So 4. Three. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, reset. Okay, so 1, 4. Then we go all the way up to 37. Then we go to 12, right? Oh, wait. I did it wrong. Okay. So we go right first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go left 37. And then right to 12. There we go. I hate combination lock so much, man. I know, I hated that. Probably just because they're cheap, simple locks. That's why they used them. We're pretty close, man. Okay. Okay, we gotta go back to the director. Obviously, we gotta go back to the director's office now. On the second floor. Let's do a quick save right away. There's got to be some kind of note on how to do it. Here, what was the order of the... 50, 90, 130. Right? Okay, that's not quite it, I guess. I know, right?
Beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My three patients. My three hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them.
Oh.
And I will cure them.
Random guessing. I figured it had to be the numbers that we could easily see, right? Save button, and we got a puzzle here. Okay, so if we make a picture here. Excuse me. Okay, well, that was pretty straightforward. Should I just take like a picture of this? Is that probably the easiest way to do it? Am I supposed to do 95 or 92, 45, 71? Nine, 2, 4, 5. 7. That one looks like Prince's symbol or whatever. Prince's name. There you go. Okay. Oh, guess where this has to go. Their images became blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. And there's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. Let's do one more save. I think this is the end of this chapter. Okay, so go check on Maria. Okay, yeah, we're really close to the end of this section. Okay, let's go talk to Maria. Alright. Once, okay. Yeah. Alright, it says we gotta be careful. There's 2 highly missable things over here. Once on the rooftop, walk onto the catwalk. Let's see, let me look at the pictures here. Okay. Well, in case we do miss anything, we gotta save. So. Once on the rooftop, walk onto the catwalk opposite the next door and follow it to find this glimpse. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we remember that. Okay, on the floor immediately as you re-enter from the rooftop. May 9th, rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th, still rain. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? After the cutscene, enter room. We just go back out? Oh. Hello. Let's see, will I be highly damaged now here? Like you are in the original? No, I guess not. Yeah, that's I think that's inarguable. You know, like, I mean, the original was way better. You don't even see Pyramid Head at first in the original. You actually just hear the scraping of his knife, and that really builds up the tension. And he actually does walk towards you. You're like locked into it. You can't escape it or anything, but he does actually walk towards you. So there's kind of this dread that builds up for a second, instead of just a random, like, I don't know if they were trying to jump scare you as you walked out the door. Just, it wasn't very effective. Alright, so Laura's over here. We need to go into room I3. May as well grab some stuff though while we're here. Hey, there we go. Sam Neill's going to be one of these. Oh, reference to the original here. And that's our last glimpse for the area. So we're actually pretty much done with this section. We'll be in the Nightmare Hospital soon here.
do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying. Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine, don't believe me. See if I care.
Hey!
Let go.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter.
I think that scene with Sam
Mary.
Neill screaming the Event Horizon early in the movie. Yeah, I was thinking In the Mouth of
I hid
Madness.
it.
I think you saw
Here.
that movie too, right? Or did we watch that together? The movie starts with Sam Neill in a padded cell, like that. I think we're gonna have a boss fight here. Oh, we gotta watch that. That's right, man. Remind me next time I'm over In the Mouth of Madness. We gotta watch that.
Wait here.
I'm gonna talk over the cutscene.
Laura?
Haha.
Open the door, Laura.
Did she
Did I?
Did she
I'm
say
a
fart
liar,
face?
Right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
It's the magic word. Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you rat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Fart face.
Please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Oh yeah. Should we switch to the shotgun? Oh hey, health drink. It's not too bad, right? Oh shit. Let's try the shotgun out. Where are you? Come on. There it is. All right. It's got a lot more health than the original. Does it only take damage from the front? Oh, shit. Alright, let's do... Sucker's got a lot of health. Oh my god. Frame rate! I'm stuck on a wall, too. God, this frame rate. This is such bullshit, this frame rate. God. 5 times harder than it should have been. Is there supposed to be 2? There goes all my ammo. Let's see, there's the other one. Hopefully we get a save point right away here. They have a bad habit of not giving you a save point right away.
James.
I know, right? That was a nightmare. I'm like fighting through a slideshow there.
James.
5 frames per second. There goes all my shotgun shells and like 30 of my bullets. We still got a decent amount of bullets. Let's use the syringe to get up to full health here. Where the hell did it dump us here? Alright. We will find the first save point we can here. So now we're officially in the nightmare side of the hospital. Remember, initial symptoms, hyperfocus. Current diagnosis, they can be fixed. Recommendations, stop at nothing. Oh yeah, good. Give me some of the handgun ammo and health stuff back after you robbed me with the frame rate. Oh wow, look at this, dude. We actually have an actual save point here. That's a first. Usually you have to fight your way for like 5 different things to get to a save point. So yeah, we might start using the melee weapon a little bit more here because we're running low on bullets after that encounter. That ridiculous encounter. So yeah, so well that's we're just gonna do one section tonight. That's we're gonna call it there. So that was the first half of the hospital, the normal side of the hospital. Now we're gonna have the nightmare side. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could plow through and finish the hospital completely, but I think I think, I mean, I'm looking at it right now here. There's a good chunk of, there's still a good chunk of things to do. So, I mean, I'm not, it would probably be like another hour plus at least to get to that point. So let's call it here. So there we go. Right? Yeah. So yeah. So otherwise, I mean, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Yeah, we're making our way through here. I mean, like I said, it is a longer game. You know, I mean, if we were playing the original, we'd probably be well past the hospital by this point. We'd probably be in the historical society and area right now. But I mean, they do pad this out a little bit compared to the original, so it is a longer game. And plus, we're going for all the collectibles and stuff, so that does make this a little bit longer as well too. But yeah, I mean, once again, I think the greatest terror that we encountered there was the awful abysmal frame rate. I don't know where the patch is for this game. This game has been out now for, for the early access people, this has been out for like a week now. So I'm glad I didn't pay for early access after this performance. So yeah, I mean, this needs a patch. There's something clearly wrong. I'm not the only one reporting this. I have a decent graphics card. There's no real excuse for what's going on there. It's something with just part of the game itself. I think Digital Foundry actually confirmed that too. They've been testing this game like on 4090s and stuff. The hardware doesn't really matter. There's something wrong with how the game is optimized, and there's something that it just needs to be patched. They need to, get a patch out to fix this stuff, because I mean, that was like the worst time for like possible for there to be like a massive frame rate crash, right in the middle of a boss fight. So I probably wasted a bunch of ammo. I got hit unnecessarily when I wouldn't have. I got stuck on a wall at one point. So I mean, that's like the worst place for that to happen. But I mean, we made it through. But I had to be very cautious in my shots, to make sure that I was going to actually hit the thing, between the leg and everything. So it's overall, Hospital's fairly interesting here. I think the original Hospital in the OG game is way more creepy. It has a much better atmosphere than this. This is okay, but I think the original Hospital just was way more creepy, and especially the one in Silent Hill 3. But yeah, otherwise, tomorrow we're gonna shoot for. Let's see, tomorrow's Saturday, so we're gonna shoot for definitely being done for that. We'll be done with the hospital tomorrow. Get into the historical society. I don't think we're gonna finish the historical society tomorrow unless I get really ambitious. But at the very least, we're gonna do. We've been doing like a chapter or two per night. Seems to work pretty well. Just doing this in small chunks. So we're gonna probably continue doing that. So tomorrow we'll get out of the hospital. Will be the goal. And hopefully finish the game the next 2 or 3 days, or like maybe 3 or 4 days realistically, depending on how long the prison area is and how long the hotel is and everything like that. Obviously we can't get like the dog ending or something like that the first playthrough and skip 2 bosses or anything like that. That has to be on like a new game plus. So we're going to get all the way to the end of the hotel. So I imagine the hotel will be, we can kind of plot it out. So 1 night for hospital, probably a night or 2 for the prison, and so maybe we'll say 2, and then maybe 1 or 2 nights for the hotel. So maybe like 4 days or so realistically. So like Monday or Tuesday we should be done with everything here, just for our initial first long playthrough. And then after that we'll do a I'm trying to get all the achievements, so we'll do like a fun we'll see all the endings. I'll cycle through all the endings because we need to get those for an achievement. But we also we actually have to do a new game plus playthrough for a separate achievement for that, and also for the dog ending, I believe. So, and the UFO ending. So that will be more of like a fun run. I don't think we really have to collect items like we did this way around. I might put the difficulty down to just like normal or light. Or we're actually on normal right now. I'll put it down to light for that, and plus we'll have the chainsaw unlockable weapons, so that should make it even just quicker. The combat should be like a joke at that point, so we'll be able to run through the game pretty quickly and just kind of experience a quick run through it for that, and kind of complete everything else that we need to complete, and check out anything else that we might have missed along the way. But I think we've been pretty thorough so far. Otherwise, thanks once again, Judo, for joining me for this. And it's entertaining. We're getting to be like, after the hospital, I think we're past the halfway point of the game, and
shutdown initiated.
it's You know, I mean, it's entertaining. Is it a replacement for the OG? No. It's very much like it's like the Resident Evil 4 remake we got last year. And I know that Rorschach loves that game. He says that game replaces the original Resident Evil 4. He never wants to play the original Resident Evil 4 again. I think that there's things to like about the new one, just as there's things to like about this, you know, version of Silent Hill 2. But I think it's that soul versus soulless argument. I think the originals had soul. There's something that was lost in translation here as they were updated and modernized and casualized for modern audiences. Yeah, and there's things to like about it. I mean, the combat's definitely more intense in this one in a way, but and also in a way it's not, though, because while it's intense, I mean, we have, you know, that dodge button that kind of saves your ass constantly. We have, you know, a very clear view of the, you know, the monsters at all times with the, you know, with you know, this third person perspective. Fixed camera is kind of inherently more scary in a way, just because you're working with limited information and sound to identify where enemies are and where they're coming from. You can't just see directly in front of you and be like, you know, it's spot nurses down the hallway like I was doing and just kind of capping them out like that, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I'll give more of an expansive review of the game as we get towards the end of it, but otherwise, thanks again for checking this out. I think I'm not sure if Rorschach's going to do anything tonight with this. He's kind of dabbling between like 5 different games right now. It feels like he did like Astrobot and Black Myth and everything like that. So he's been jumping around for stuff. But I know he's doing a playthrough as well too. So he might be on for that eventually here. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching. Please go ahead and hit like, especially hit subscribe if you have not already. We are so close to 100 subscribers. It'd be really cool to see 100 subs so we can do our 100 sub video. And yeah, this is the type of content we do. I mean, it's one part of the content we do. We do streams, we do collection videos, which we got to do some more of those. We're kind of behind on those. We do unboxings, we do just general gaming discussion. The VGAs are actually less than 2 months away now, so we're gonna have the video game awards. It's always interesting. Not always for the right reasons, but it's always interesting. We'll probably have a announcement from Nintendo soon for the follow-up to the Switch. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening, even if there's not, like, a lot of games necessarily that are coming out, like, in 2025 that I'm aware of, at least, aside from, like, Grand Theft Auto, which I believe Rorschach will be all over that. It's definitely not my speed. I'm not really into Grand Theft Auto anymore since after Vice City and everything. So that will definitely be for Rorschach to enjoy, and he's already talked about that a little bit in another video. But once again, thanks so much for watching, everybody. We will be back tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel here, probably around 8 o'clock-ish or so, maybe a little bit later tomorrow, and we will get through the end of the hospital. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you then.